Okay.
Hi, Alejandro. How you doing?
Hey, how you doing, man? What is it?
Great, man. I'm looking at the step letter H, which is prepare an oral report via Google Hangouts to check the summary of the homework.
Uh-huh.
And first of all, we have to start to report each other. The point number one, which was explained, the summary writing experience. First of all, I think it was an enriching experience to enhance our abilities to write
Uh-huh.
a summary. What do you think?
Yeah, I think okay. I think okay. Hold on here.
Mhm.
Okay. Something's down here. Yeah. Okay, so what you detect in my summary?
Well, first of all, I checked that it was well explained. I think it was a
It was easy for you to the comprehensibility of the text?
yes, yes. It was comprehensible because you used a very appropriate language to explain these kind of subjects. Also, I think it was appropriate when, in the sense that you use all the bullet points of the article of the author to explain the main ideas of each paragraph of each part of the
Yeah.
article. So I think it was cool.
Yeah, yeah, but to be honest, it was well kind of hard to understand the text. I had to read like a twice, maybe twice, maybe three. So in order to detect the main idea of the author. So I really I'm glad that the text was comprehensible. I'm glad of
Yeah,
that. So what do
actually,
you think? No, tell me.
actually, I had the same problem with the way the article was written because it was hard for me to understand or
Hmm.
grasp the main bullet points of the text because it was a little bit explained, and
Hmm.
so the bullet points were kind of hidden in the final part of each topic.
Hmm.
What do you think about
Yeah,
my summary?
yeah. You know what? To be honest with your summary, and actually, I'm taking a look in again. I like the way you manage the title, okay, the author's name, okay, the organization of your task, the amount of the quantity, the words. I like that. I like the paragraphs. I like the organization of the paragraphs. Each paragraph goes straight to the point. Um, well, yeah, the conclusion. I like it. It was very short, but at the same time was very understandable. Going straight to the main
Thank
point.
you. Thanks, man.
Okay.
Also, what
So,
about the what do you think about the range of vocabulary that I use in the summary?
okay. At I like, for example, in the first paragraph, you say in the future article language issue for the future. You you make use of capital letters in order to emphasize the sound, the sound of the word. So that gives us the idea for the point. Okay. For example,
Yes.
this article was originally published in English Teaching Professional. Okay. So where did that come from? Okay, that's what I like it. The first paragraph, you included a web page, included some, uh, yeah, the structure, correct the structure. I like that.
Thank you, man. And
Okay,
now,
well, do you detect any grammar issues there in my summary?
well, not that exactly. You were pretty neat in the sense that in the section of the grammar, you were very neat, and also in just a little bit problems. For example, with some tenses, but I think it was more like a honest mistake because the very article is a little bit confusing sometimes when tenses, yeah. So, and also it's written in a very complex Lexis. So that's, I think that those mistakes are very understandable. Another
Yeah,
suggestion that I can make to you is that you wrote your summary as like a whole text,
yeah,
but to make it better, if you could separate it just to outline the ideas from one paragraph to another, and that would
yeah.
be like a little more dynamic to read. That's the only thing that I can point out there.
And actually, that's one of the another thing that I like of your summary, because you separate them in some paragraphs. So it's like a taking a break from the first one, just go to another. So I like that. I didn't use the paragraphs, the separation of paragraphs, uh, because I just write the 400 words exactly. So I never thought about it. I just checked you emphasize, or you detected some words were like I didn't make any separation some words and some phrases, so my bad, my bad. I think it was a rush.
Don't worry, but now I believe these are some, we can use some strategies, and we, well, I think I can use this recommendations to use them as strategies to in the future when to identify problems that I didn't not identify in this exercise.
Yeah,
So
sometimes I have yeah, and you're right. Sometimes I have the problem to I don't know where to end or give it a good end of the paragraph. So in order to start a different one, so completely different one for the first one. So I need to work more on that. That's why maybe that's why I avoid to use many paragraphs. So I think this is for that.
also I can say that I'm going to change the way that I wrote my summary, because at the end I put like a personal opinion of my personal opinion about an issue, about a conclusion. But later I noticed when I was checking about the information how to write a summary that one never you should never write your personal opinion in a summary because it is not appropriate. So that's what I did, and I think that was my honest mistake that I committed, because I didn't know
Yeah,
that. So I'm going to change that too.
yeah, yeah. I use as it was my like my experience when I wrote the summary. So I make it mine, like a mine, my experience. So I that's my bad. So you use more the point of view of the author. So yeah, more of that, no more personal, as I did.
And
Okay.
well, it's something that we're going to change in the future. Well,
On that, I'm gonna fix that right away. I'm gonna fix my tag, my summary, so I see what I can do. Thanks, man.
thank you. See you later. Take care,
So
man.
see you soon. All right.